Greetings. This is our second group assignment based on teaching and learning theories. As a group, we decided to focus on constructivism theory. Constructivism theory is an educational philosophy that gives students freedom to create internal links between the concepts and information they are being taught in order to make sense of what they are learning. Jean Piaget is the leading theorist and he's the father of constructivism theory. The other theorists are John Dewey, Jerome Bernard, as well as Lev Vygotsky. One of the principles of constructivism theory is that knowledge is obtained and understanding is explained through active construction. Learning is socially situated activity, meaning learning is directly associated to our connection with other people like our teachers, our families, as well as our peers. Learning is not a passive process of receiving information, it's actually an active process. Learning is contextual, meaning that students don't learn isolated facts and theories separate from the rest of our lives. Motivation is key to learning. Students are unable to learn if they are unmotivated. Therefore, as educators, we need to have ways to engage and motivate learners to active their minds. And it's learner-centered. One of the most benefits of constructivism theory is that it promotes social and communication skills by creating a classroom environment that emphasizes collaboration and the exchange of ideas. Learners' involvement produces good results. Children learn more and enjoy learning more when they are actively involved rather than passive listeners. And constructivism is transferable. The limitation of this theory are learner-centered activity may be time-consuming, which may result not to completing the curriculum on time. Lack of knowledge may lead to learner confusion. The biggest criticism of constructivist learning is lack of structure. Some students need a highly structured, organized learning environment to thrive, and constructivist learning focuses on a more laid-back method to help students engage in their own learning. Students can be active, independent learners in a constructivist classroom because of the democratic and interactive teaching style also develop advanced skills such as critical thinking. How did we arrive at an understanding of constructivism? As a group, we learned and critically discussed all 5 theories and then we compared them. Then after we came to a decision of choosing constructivism theory because in high school, this particular theory was practiced. We used to construct knowledge rather than passively take information and it was effective. That's what inspired us. What does constructivism mean to us as educators? It instructs us to create a classroom activities that challenge learners' supposition. Teacher must build the lesson around the primary concepts and big ideas. Teacher must assess learning in the context of daily teaching and assess students' understanding through the application and the performance of open structured tasks. They must also provide the time for students to construct a relationship and create metaphors. When planning a constructivity lesson, the teacher must begin at the end by asking him or herself, how do I want my student to be able to apply this knowledge? Think about your real world, then develop your lesson from there. Make sure that students do the work and then provide the time for reflecting on learning. This is our references. Thank you.